Welcome back, everybody. I'm sure if you've seen my videos before, you would have heard me talk to you about my dream. My dream is to have a building and move all of my friends into it. Further past that is to then make it so that I can bake bread every week and share it with everyone and own 2 cars and have us all share them. Basically, I want a commune in the middle of the city of all of my friends. Anyways, I'm trying to get one step closer to this dream because I am going and doing a very special showing this afternoon. Normally, I would not go to a showing this casual in my Converse and oversized Blink-182 shirt, but this one, it's fine because I'm showing one of my best friends, Ashley, a unit, and it is in the same building that we are moving into. Literally my dream. It is my dream to have all of my friends live in the same building with me. This is so early on. I don't know if this is actually super realistic for her, but let's go ahead and take a look.
Don't fall over.
I'm scared of showing up. I'll miss the regular weekends.
She's a busy girl and she's 7 minutes late.
7 minutes late.
You mean it. Oh, can't seem to get involved. I'll leave without any reason. I don't expect your calls, won't even wait too long. But I can try to speak, 'cause everything is better with you and me. It won't be temporary, I'm sure that I'll be there, but who knows that the moment before this ends, I'll know that there's always tomorrow again.
I'm trying to show you all the things in my head.
Anytime I give you a microphone, you won't stop talking. What'd you think?
Closing thoughts. It was really cool. However, the light was it was very dark.
There was none.
There was no light. Yeah.
Louis losing his goddamn mind right now. So excited to see.
I know.
Yes, we did come back.
know, but-
It was really big. It was really
No,
cool. The finishes were really nice. Ceilings were really high, and it was a huge amount of space. Bruh, can I help you?
If we could have found that place for that price with better lighting, I
Yeah.
feel like no brainer.
You can't change the amount of natural light.
Yeah.
So that's a big one.
It's okay. We'll look for more
Now we got to start a whole series of looking for somewhere for Ashley to buy one day.
one day. It's okay. My lease ends in Feb. We'll figure it
I know,
out.
we've got time. We've got time.
Time.
Okay.
That the moment before this ends.
So something really scary happened today. If you go through the comments of my videos, you see it all the time of just people talking about how dangerous Chicago is and that I should be walking down the street wearing a bulletproof vest and stuff like this. I always roll my eyes at it just because I feel like the people who say that kind of stuff literally don't even live in the city. They just read news articles and stuff. Generally, I feel so comfortable being here. I love this city. I grew up just outside of San Francisco, so I feel very comfortable in cities in general. I feel like I know how to carry myself and be aware of my surroundings and everything. But today I was walking through River North in an area that I am super well familiar with. I honestly have probably crossed the street that I was crossing at over 1,000 times, easily. So many times. And there was a guy, and he didn't look overly sketchy or anything. And I saw him kind of out of the corner of my eye, and I glanced at him and then kept walking. And he locked his eyes on me. He was in the street. He stepped into a planter box that was in between us, picked up a big handful of mulch, and ran at me and lunged and threw it and tried to hit me in the head with his hand in the same motion. And he hit me with the mulch. He did not hit me with his hand, thank God. I ducked and yelled and ran out of the way and just ran down to the end of the block. He didn't follow me or anything. He just kind of did this crazy motion and he yelled something at me, but I don't even know what he said. And then he kind of just kept walking on his way. It was so scary. I was super shaken up afterwards. I called Alex after, and like, you know when something really bad happens and you call your mom, and then just like hearing someone who makes you feel so safe like makes you cry after? That happened, and I called Alex and I just started crying, and I was like, this is so dumb. Like, I'm okay. Like, nothing bad even happened. Like, I wasn't hurt or anything, but it was just so scary. And I think for me personally, I'm like almost like pissed off at the situation because I'm aware of my surroundings. I was aware that he was right there, but I didn't do anything to provoke it. Like, I didn't do anything to initiate this type of conflict. And I'm just like upset that it was so random because I'm like, I couldn't have done anything better in that situation. There was a guy who was like riding his bike past and he saw everything and he like stopped and like asked me if I was okay, which was really nice. But like just to be walking down the street alone as a woman and have some guy freaking throw a bark in your face or swing at you or do whatever, like I just can't believe that that's the reality that we have to live in. And I'm pissed off about it more than anything. The truth of the matter is I've lived in Chicago for 5 years at this point. In those 5 years, there's only really ever been 2 instances where like something actually bad has happened to me. One was when my phone was stolen out of my hand when I first moved here. And so now I have a like wrist strap. That was like 2 teenage kids. I got my phone back. It was super annoying, but like that happened and was done. And then second was today. And honestly, in general, I feel pretty lucky. Like I haven't had anything worse happen to me. Those are 2 like small instances where I wasn't injured in either one of them. Like, do those 2 instances make me feel like I need to wear a bulletproof vest while walking down the street? No. But do I also want to not be naive in it and say like, yeah, things can happen anywhere and like people should be aware and like make sure that you're safe? Yes. Also, I'm literally a grandmother now and like I don't leave my apartment after like last night I got home at like 10 and that was really late for me. Like I'm not out late. I think I miss a lot of the hullabaloo that happens late in the night. I'm sleeping. Stay safe out there, friends. It's not fun to feel vulnerable. It's not fun to feel like someone can take away your safety from you that quickly. It makes me feel like helpless and angry and sad. Anyways, I'm home now. Alex and I have a dinner collaboration tonight with one of our favorite restaurants. We've been there before, but we're going to Geisha's Cafe in Lincoln Park. It's a fondue restaurant and it's like super romantic and it's run by this couple and they're so cute and they like are just so passionate about their restaurant. Like last time we were there, we sat down and got to have a glass of wine with the couple who run it, and like when you like actually know the story and the history behind it and have that like personal connection, it means so much. So I'm really excited to just like go to a nice dinner and have a glass of wine and be with my husband and like decompress from this one. All right, I'll see you later.
To find the right pieces, but I see the bigger picture. It's on your heart imprinted. How do we go about walking the distance when we grew up having it all in an instant? Special things happening more than an instant. So how do we go about walking the distance? You water the roses that I bring every morning. We both try the same. And when the painting is crooked, we gently only push it. We don't take it down.